What up, YouTube? This your boy, Versity Play Games, and I'm back with another video, and this is part 6 of my WWE 2K25 Myrise. Hope y'all enjoy it. In other words, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. I figured I should say that in the beginning instead of the end. I need some subscribers, so if you guys can help me out with that, that would be greatly appreciated, and let's get right to the action. Let's talk to old funny man on truth right now.
That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay, then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will, because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
Now let's talk to Adam Pearce.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
This is on me. I didn't expect it to work this fast. Impressive if you think about it. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. I know how to clean up my messes.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena, throwback set and all.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
And here's the NWO contingent, hoping for a too sweet victory.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, Zach Man, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked, loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
If you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Balor Club has been disbanded. The only support this man needs is from his family in the Judgment Day.
I hate to agree with you on this, Corey, but you're right. Balor has never been more dangerous, more competitive, more successful than he's been with the Judgment Day.
He added the undisputed tag titles to his resume as part of the Judgment Day, and Balor's leadership has brought championship glory to every member of the group.
And the Prince has also taken his rightful spot back in the main event picture, where he so rightfully belongs.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight.
All right, let's start this match. Zach Blackman coming out all pumped up and ready. Ready to show what he made of. Let's go. Zach goes directly after Gunther. Gunther with the roll up. But Randy Orton breaks up the pin. Good job, Randy. Ooh, punch, kick. Oh, Gunther getting kicked in the gut. Come on, Zach, get up. Nice counter. Uh-oh, Batista bomb. Boom. My objective is to take it to Vin, and that's what I'm doing. Giving him multiple mat slams. Uh-oh, Gator roll. Picking him up. Gut wrench slam. Or suplex. Finn rolls outside the ring. I don't know why Zach is climbing the ropes. But trying to do one thing and it does something else. Objective complete. Here comes Gunther. Mind your business, Gunther. This ain't about you right now. Get up. Nice counter, Zach. Get back in the ring. Everybody outside the ring fighting. Gunther coming back in the ring. Zach turns his attention to Gunther. Backdrop. Jackhammer. Boom. Pick him up. Toss him across the ring. Come on, Zach. Pick him up. Uh-oh. Boom. I do not know the name of that move right now. I will learn it. Oh, another toss across the ring. Boom. Zach Blackman showing his strength. Oh, counter. Uh-oh. Come on, Zach. Don't let him. Counter. Elbows to the gut. Get off me. Punches to the ribs. Boom. Tossed across the ring. Show him you mean business. Finisher! I mean, damn. Signature! Signature. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I messed it up. Uh-oh. Get in position for the finisher. Root bomb! But it's a little bit too late. Randy Orton, who is that? Finn Balor. Finn Balor comes in and breaks up the pin. As Zack rolls out of the ring, and Gunther, is that Gunther? No. That's Randy Orton. It's pin. Sorry for getting the names all confused. Fatal 4-Ways ain't easy to commentate over because you gotta remember names. Uh-oh. Hanging DDT on Zack Blackman from Randy Orton. Boom! As Gunther kicks out of that pin. RKO to Finn Balor. He covers Zack Blackman. 1. Zack Blackman kicks out. Oh, he kicked it. Crap out of him. Uh-oh. Zack throws Randy Orton across the ring. Breaks up the pin. In the nick of time. Blackman counters. Punches to the gut. Oh, Randy Orton interferes. Zack Blackman. Oh, here comes Randy. To prevent Zack Blackman from getting up. Randy climbs the ropes. But he misses. Randy with the fall away slam on Gunther. I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm just gonna talk. Just gonna react to what's going on. Stop doing the call moves. I keep messing it up. Ooh, swung him. Boom. Get him, Randy. Zack Blackman with the pin. Ben rolls out of the ring. Backtrack! Oh, backdrop on Gunther. I keep messing up. Sorry, y'all. Randy Orton swings Zack Blackman in the corner. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, but he have enough time. Ooh. Backdrop. Come on, Zack. Get up and get in the ring. You don't want to lose this match. Get up. Get in the ring. What are you doing? Gunther interferes. Boom, boom. But not paying attention to the pin right there. And Zack Blackman loses the match. The winner is Randy Orton.
This is a setback for the NWO. They came in with momentum, but just couldn't finish it tonight.
Right, Saxton. But it's a bump in the road, not the end of the journey. This could be just the wake-up call they need.
Tonight was a revelation, but let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I apologize for the confusion. It was never my intention to let Raw and SmackDown superstars get caught up in this. I hope that you all can someday understand that I was fighting a much greater enemy. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure? It was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think you would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, You could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity Champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity Champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, Kitty Jones and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Alright, let's start this match. The last match of the episode. Ooh, punch, punch, punch. Boom! Objective is to take it to Alexis King. Nice counter. Move out the way. Boom! Come on, Kitty. Let's get him. Show him who the best is. Kick to the gut. Oh, straight kick to the face. Super kick to the face. Oh. Oh, he got her but barely. He got her but barely. He falls to the mat. Get up, Kitty. Block. Boom! My accidental go-to move. Does it again. Come on. Working on those arm stretches. Stretch those arms out. Boom!
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Dragon screw, what that move called? Kitty counters. She tries to hit Lexis King, but instead hit Bayley, and Bayley counters. Now she don't know what she's doing. Get up, Kitty. Stomp on the head. Counter. Going after those arms. I think they moved about 3 times already. I really need to focus on pulling the stick in different directions. And she tags in CM Punk because now the objective is to throw Bayley into the corner. Which corner is it? Towards the upper right corner. As CM Punk kick out the pin. Moves out of the way. Nice counter in CM Punk. Alexis King tags in Bayley. Oh, CM Punk to the corner. Knee to the face. Bulldog. Tags in Kitty. Are they getting ready to set up for the whirlwind splash? What is this? CM Punk betrays Kitty and Zach Blackman. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. And Zach Blackman rolls in to check in on Kitty. Because they are both shocked as he get attacked. Stomp after stomp after stomp. This is not good, guys. We just got betrayed. We got turned on. It was CM Punk all along. He was the leader of Mutiny. What a backstabbing son of a gun.
But with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time, but eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'm gonna choose Kitty since this is her story. Let's go.
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Okay, we have Becky Lynch, the Edge Rhea, Charlotte. But I think we're gonna end it here. So I guess I'll see y'all next video. Give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And peace out.